A's dad. So, funny story time. A friend of mine reminded me, because they're working as a florist, they reminded me that I used to work for a florist. Gosh, it was before I joined the Army, many years ago. And I was working as a driver for this florist, this upscale florist, half art gallery in San Marino, California, in Southern California. It's a very upscale neighborhood. Or used to, I was gonna say, or at least it used to be, but there's no way it's not anymore because they were just mansions there. They're huge, very expensive homes. So, anyways, my friend, who's actually an online friend, Jessica, Goddess Jessica. You can see her on Instagram. She's also on TikTok. Not sure about YouTube, but she's just really cool person. Anyways, so as a driver for a florist, I'd get my orders. I would. Sorry, trying to get this out. Okay. Listen. So we get our orders, and then we go into the cooler, the walk-in cooler, where all the arrangements were waiting for us. Load them up into our trucks, and boom. And I say trucks, but there was one van and one Jeep Grand Cherokee. It was one of the owner's vehicles. There's two drivers and just two vehicles. Anyways, so this one day, I go into the walk-in cooler. I get my arrangements. As I'm loading them, I'm coming back and forth multiple trips. I fart. I'm in there grabbing my flowers, and I rip one in there. Of course, it was the last gather, rip, and I'm out. Didn't even think about it. Go on my drive. I'm gone for like an hour making a couple deliveries. I come back, got my next list. I go into the cooler. I'm like, oh, why does it smell so? Oh, who's shitting here? And then it dawned on me. Wow. I farted in there an hour ago and it just froze it in place. The walk-in cooler just froze that fart in place. And then it started. then I'm like, oh my God, like every bouquet, every arrangement that they brought into this cooler, they were getting gassed by me. That must have been the most epic crop dusting in the world, because there were so many new arrangements in there. That means somebody's getting blasted every single time they went in there for it to still blast me back an hour later. Anyways.